Good morning, Brownsburg East Middle School students. Welcome back. I'm Amber Schmering, and I'm one of your assistant principals. I'm here this morning to tell you a little bit about our dress code. Contrary to popular opinion, our dress code does not exist to make you miserable. It's not in place to make shopping really hard, or definitely not to make you uncool. The primary purpose of our dress code is to provide a distraction-free environment. As you're watching this video today, think through the process you're going to use each morning as you get dressed for school. Each morning, ask yourself, is the outfit I'm about ready to put on going to cause a distraction? If there's any doubt in your mind, it's probably not a good choice. If, on the other hand, you think, yep, dressed for success, ready for a day full of learning, then it's probably a great choice.
Let's start with tight-fitting clothes. No, thank you. Tight-fitting or excessively short shorts, skirts, or tight-fitting pants, such as spandex, are not permitted at any time. They must have a shirt or sweater to cover that is no shorter than 4 inches above the knee. So the example on the left, while cute, is too short. The example on the right is perfectly fine. All shorts, skirts, and dresses must not be shorter than 4 inches above the knee. Again, those on the left are great. Those on the right are cute, but not appropriate for school. All shorts, skirts, and dresses must not be shorter than 4 inches above the knee. So again, you've got a couple pairs of cute shorts on the left that are perfectly fine, a couple pair on the right that again are too short for school. Clothing should be constructed and worn in a manner that is not unnecessarily revealing. Tops that may not be worn are tank tops, muscle shirts, tube tops, halter tops, backless shirts, tops with spaghetti straps, sheer or fishnet shirts, and cutoffs, or other tops which show the midriff. Plunging necklines and excessive exposure is not acceptable. Our gauge for the necklines will be 3 inches, the length of a standard business card. So students, these are all examples of shirts that really do not meet the dress code. Again, shirts you might like to wear on the weekend, but not appropriate for school. Students, your back must be covered at all times. Here's an example of a shirt that is not appropriate because the back is showing. These are examples of shirts that are not appropriate because the midriff is bared. We absolutely don't want to see your underwear. Boys, this is specifically for you, but it is girls. Sometimes it can be the case for you as well. There is to be no sagging. Pants, shorts must be worn at the waistline. Additionally, pants must not drag the floor. This does present a safety concern. All apparel should be appropriate. Anything showing suggestive or profane pictures or wording, such as alcohol, tobacco, drug-related sayings or pictures, sex, violence, or any sort of self-destructive behavior will be not permitted. This includes anything that might defame our nation, our state, or any community or individual. Clothing with group markings, same color clothing, or accessories symbolizing gang membership will not be tolerated. On to footwear. So, proper footwear basically is something that's going to keep your foot covered and get you safely to and from your classes. So there's lots of examples of shoes that are appropriate. Sandals, tennies, even flip-flops are okay as long as they're well constructed. Things that are not acceptable are slippers, wheelie shoes, and of course, please don't go barefoot. Belts and overall straps must be fastened. So students, if you choose to wear overalls or if you choose to wear a belt, make sure that they are closed the way they're supposed to be. Hats may be worn to and from school, but they must be removed upon entering the school building. That goes for winter hats as well as baseball caps and fashion hats. Students may also wear hooded sweatshirts to school to stay warm, but again, once you enter the building, those hoods must be removed. Concerning holes in your jeans, pants and shorts should not have any tears or rips 4 inches above the knee. So the same standard that applies to your skirts and your shorts is the same standard that applies to holes in your jeans. They're okay as long as they're below the 4-inch rule. These are examples that are not okay. Here's some examples of jeans with holes that are okay. Notice the holes all happen below that 4-inch rule. Also, we should talk about any kind of attire that could cause damage to school property or others. Anything that has spikes, nails, any other sort of potential weapon.
There you have it, students. Those are our dress code expectations. I hope this video provided enough guidance to make your clothing selections each morning a little bit easier. And with that, it's time to go. Let's make this an awesome school year.